Lunge stretch. In a deep lunge, place your hands on either side of your leg and stretch the front of the back hip. Make sure your toes are tucked and your leg is straight and your hips are as level as possible. Make sure your knee is directly over your ankles and you have weight in your hands. If this is an easy stretch for you, an alternative is to place your hands on your knee and sit up as straight as possible, making sure your back leg is straight. Hold this 30 to 45 seconds and then repeat on the other side. The lunge quad stretch. Starting in your lunge stretch, drop your back knee to the ground, bend it, and grab your foot with your opposite hand. Make sure that you are well in front of your knee joint. Do not have your kneecap on the ground. Your goal is to get your heel to touch your tushy. If this stretch is too difficult for you, then go ahead and sit on your front ankle. So the top of your ankle will be flat against the floor, the heel is underneath your tush, and your knee is pointed straight ahead. Then bend your knee and grab it with the opposite hand, pulling it as close to your tush as possible. And then see if you can also bring your chest upright a little bit for a little extra stretch. Work on not dropping your open hip towards the floor. Fire log pose. Sitting on the floor as if you were in crisscross applesauce, take the top ankle, flex it, and place it over your folded knee. Not in the crook of your knee, but completely over your knee. Then you lean forward and stretch your tush. Make sure the top ankle is not sickling and both hips are on the ground. If this is too intense for you, an alternative is to cross that top leg all the way to the floor so your foot touches, and then to lean forward. Hold this 30 to 45 seconds and repeat on the other side. Straddle stretch. Sit on the floor and open your legs to the side as far as they will go, maintaining spinal alignment and rotation. Lean forward until you feel a stretch in your inner thighs. Your knees remain pointed to the ceiling the entire time. You can do this both flexed and pointed. Hold 30 to 45 seconds. Splits. Place your hands on the floor and slide into your splits. Be gentle if you don't have them already, and work parallel first before rotation. Hold 30 to 45 seconds and switch legs. For an extra stretch, go ahead and lay your body over your front leg. If your teacher says it's okay, another alternative is to sit upright and then arc your spine backwards, maintaining your hands on the floor.